What's up, Pisces? This is Soul from Intuitive Tarot here to look at your week ahead starting January 27th, 2025. Pisces, I hope all is well. This week I'm using the Good Tarot that was created by Colette Baron Reed for anyone who wants to know. Not reading any reversals here, but also too, Pisces, received a new deck. It's called the Citadel Oracle, and I'll be tossing one card from that Oracle deck. It's complementing message to go along with the messages that may show up here for you for the week. And I'm going to go directly to the book to get a deeper meaning or definition, okay? Because like I said, it's just new to me, but I wanted to use it right away. Anyway, so let's cleanse the energies here from Dawn. Aquarius's messages for the week. What's coming up for my fishes? Did I mention that I'm not reading reversals? But putting that aside here. Oh, by the way, any new subscribers, I appreciate you. Thank you. And thank you for the ones who have followed me along for a period of time. I do appreciate you as well. All right, energies here for I'm sorry, I just did Aquarius. Energies here for Pisces. What's coming up for my fishes this week? All right, we need some good energies. Clarifying any negative cards here, if you should receive any. Okay, energies for Pisces. All right, Pisces. We're about to cut this deck. I have to make an adjustment here with the lighting, and we'll begin. All right, energies for Pisces. Way over there. All right, so the first card energy here for you, Pisces, we're going to start off with the world, the major arcana of the world. The reason why I turned off this light on the other side is because you can already see the shadow here, but I hope it's not too bad. But too much light was putting a glare on the card, so I want to make sure that once the cards are, turned over and put down, that you're still able to see them, right? So the World card is a major arcana that's all about those opportunities, Pisces. So the New Year is still early, going into like the third or fourth week here, right, in terms of opportunities that may come to you. You see the keyhole here. That always represents opportunities lurking or, that are available to you. There is a chapter of energy that is closing out for you, whatever that energy may be for you. And a new chapter is about to begin, or, you're about to read a new chapter. Anyway, it's about relationships as well. All relationships, opportunities. Opportunities. The world is at your feet. Anything that you want to bring into your life or have occur into your life, this is the World card, okay? Do it. Just do it. The World card represents unlimited potential of opportunities, okay? So up next here for you, Pisces, we have the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Earth here in this case. So the Ace of Earth could mean several things. There's a new job that's on its way. There's a contract offer that may be on its way. Could be that, going into 2025, especially because it's going to be sitting on that World card here, the opportunity to start your own business. This is the card that I always call unlimited amount of earning potential that you have. This could be investments, savings, you name it, okay? Or it could be regarded as, like the beginning stages of your whole financial situation just turning around for the better. Earth of Pentacles, and it's more stable, or will be more stable, all right, grounded. Following the Ace of Pentacles here, now we have the King of Wands. King of Wands, there's the heart. Very passionate, so there may be something specific that you're focused on this week, and you're very passionate about it, Pisces, very intense. Why does he look like that guy? I just watched Shogun. If you guys haven't seen Shogun, I love it. I just seen episode or season 1, and this guy that's in there looks just like this King of Wands. Anyway, so you could be drawing or attracting some energies your way. It could be that you're focused on something that's extreme, very passionate. Now, of course, it's a court card. I always talk about any energies related to sexual expression that is there. But normally, the king goes after whatever it is that he's focused on. Okay, so that is the king of fire. Any artistic or creative Pisces out there, it could be a surge of energy coming in from that king to help you out, assist you in terms of any creative ideals or pursuits, or any other things related to the arts, all right, or creativity. Following the king of fire here, now we have the nine of fire, which is basically one of my busy bees. So some of you are going to be busy this week doing the things that, you need to take care of. That could be doing things for yourself. It could be work-related matters, doing things for your family, your friends, romantic partners and such. Yes, the nine of fire is just going to come in here to give you that energy assist to complete all those things that you either have on the schedule or you don't. Okay? Energy. Up next here for you, Pisces, we have the seven of fire. Seven of wands simply means that any actions or decisions that you're about to undergo this week, you have to stand your ground, move forward, because this is my card of regret if you don't. Okay? So always move forward with any actions or decisions this week, and you won't have any problems. Following the seven of fire, seven of wands, now we have the nine of pentacles. Again, that money is looking very, very good here. This still could be for any Pisces that receives a promotion, pay raises, bonus money. This card here is one of my financial independent cards. So again, Pisces, either you're financially, independent already, or you're striving to be. This is not an even number of pentacles, but still is up there in terms of, big money. I regard the nine of pentacles as spending and splurging, something that you basically worked hard on. Now, through that hard work here comes some sort of recognition. Again, that recognition that may come your way, Pisces, could be straight from your employer. As I mentioned, you get promoted, you get a pay raise, you get bonus money. You have access to any of this type of money here. When it comes to spending and splurging, you want to treat yourself, treat others, do it, because this card comes as a reminder you're not to feel guilty about anything that you worked hard for. It's something that you are very deserving of. All right, so that is the nine of pentacles. Up next here for you, Pisces, we have the ace of air. Ace of swords along with that ace of pentacles. It just simply represents there's something good, something positive that may turn out to be for you this week. This card here always represents communication, gaining some sort of insight or clarity about a situation, person, or event. Victory and success. It could also be seeking some sort of excitement or adventure. Okay, so that's the ace of swords. Up next here for you, Pisces, we have the ace. Oh, three aces is even better. So ace of fire basically is the card of initiation, being inspired, the start of new things. Now, the beginning stages of that passion could be any Pisces who begins a new relationship, romantic relationship. It could be a platonic friendship, but also to initiate something in terms of, it could be your creativity. It could be a new hobby. So, when it comes to that creativity, starting to sing, starting to dance, starting to write, anything that motivates you, that you are about to be, passionate about, okay? Aces always start things off. All right, so let me see. I don't really think I should throw a clarifier on the ace of fire in terms of, what that beginning thing could be, because it's unlimited here. It could mean so many things. I'll just be throwing a card just to provide additional message, and I don't think that's necessary. All right, so the card that follows the ace of wands is the three of air. Okay, now I will throw a card for this three of air, because that's the three of swords. Okay, so Pisces, you have received the three of swords here, and it's going to land on the ace of fire. So again, this three of swords is all about separation. It could be heartache, grief, third party in play. Of course, the standard meanings to this card, third party in play when it comes to romance, could be three painful decisions or choices to make. Conflicting energies going on with family members, romantic partners that may not indicate a split or a breakup or divorce. Could be that you're still together with your significant other when it comes to a partner and there's some sort of distance that separates you. Also, it could be, pet loss, pet gets away, the family is left grieving. Whatever this Three of Swords means, because it means different things for different people. And just because it's here in your spread doesn't necessarily mean that every Pisces that comes along and sees this reading is going to be affected by the Three of Swords. But we're going to throw a card on this card to clarify why the reason the Three of Swords may have shown up in the first place. Why is that Three of Swords here in Pisces spread this week? What's going on? Give me some more information. Clarify that Three of Swords for me. Why is the Three of Swords here? All right, so it could be Pisces. The reason why it's here is the Seven of Air. Seven of Air. Yeah, the Seven of Air here, just basically as I read it, is involving other people, people from your past. Now, because it's here, and by the way, the clarification of these cards will not be stretched out to include energies along with the other messages that have already been presented. So we wanted to clarify specifically why this Three of Swords is here. This is somebody that you already dealt with. This is a person that you either disconnected your energies from. It could be exes. It could have been that you distanced yourself from family members or excommunicated yourself from friends. Now, the reason why it may be here is if these energies could be still lingering around, then that means that Pisces, if you had to involve yourself in terms of disconnecting, distancing, or whatever, or having to actually go through a separation or a divorce, then this is just telling me that the Three of Swords is you're still hurting from that energy, okay? You have not healed from that energy completely because, again, the Seven of Swords would indicate that the energy, they may not, physically be around you, but the energy that you've dealt with is still lingering, okay? So that's the message that I'm drawing out of the fact that the Seven of Air is going to land on top of the Three of Swords in terms of clarification. Pisces, there's a Pisces that I'm reading for that has not healed completely from a separation, divorce, or some sort of disconnection from someone from your past. It doesn't necessarily mean that you won't eventually heal. And like I said before, the person that may have created that Three of Swords energies for you, they may not be still physically around, but the energy is still lingering. It's still hurtful. It's still painful. It's still energy that consumes you through, your own mind. It could be you're thinking about it too much, or you've dealt with it too much, or you haven't had the ability to shake yourself away from that energy, okay? Yes, anything that involves any types of, separation, pain, especially when it comes to actual people, it takes a while, okay? So you still have time to heal that energy, but right now I feel that someone, and then look, to further add, it's sitting underneath the King of Fire. This is an actual court card, okay? So it may have a connection to that energy, and whether or not they're, the person that you are still having to, get yourself together with in terms of your own mental mind and your feelings and stuff, is a, fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. It could be almost any sign. Okay, so that's what I feel. I feel that there's something going on here that Pisces has yet to heal from. And you worked on it and you're still working on it, but there's more time that's needed for you to completely heal and rid yourself from any feelings that may have brought on some sort of heartache or grief. Following the Seven of Swords here for you, now we have Patience. Patience is Temperance. Okay, so we have Temperance here, Major Arcana. So of course she says patience, but this is the card that always represents having to restore some sort of peace or balance, bring that energy back into your life. This is Mother Nature, of course, so you just could be spending some time outdoors, enjoying Mother Nature and God's beauty. This is for some of you out there to be, paying attention or focusing your attention on yourself. So that could be, again, connected to the Three of Swords and the Seven of Swords, taking the focus back on you, Pisces, and, knowing what you're worth, your value, and what it means to not only yourself, but what it means to others, okay? Restoring some sort of peace from any hardships or heartache involving any connections or relationships. This is the card that would do all of that. She balances or restores that peace for you, okay? So I feel that there could be a focus on your energies this week. Now, outside of that connection that I just made with the Three of Swords and Seven of Swords, it still could be for those Pisces who still need to focus on themselves or refocus their energies on themselves, take care of themselves, being at peace with themselves, loving themselves, and all that other stuff that I mentioned before, knowing your values, your worth, okay? Following the Patience or Temperance card, now we have the Eight of Cups. Again, this is a card that I always read that there could be what you dealt with, you're leaving behind, a no drama week for Pisces. I just said, I think it showed up in Aquarius's messages here. The ship here is like what you're looking forward to in terms of positivity, whether or not it, relates to any types of traveling. But whatever was upsetting for you, okay, now you're not wanting to deal with it because your back is to the emotions. All right, so this is a no drama week for Pisces. Now, I will throw a clarifier on that. Why is the Eight of Cups here? Give us more information as to why the Eight of Cups may have shown up in the first place for, in Pisces spread. What is it that they're walking away from or what they've dealt with? Again, it could, because it mirrors over here to this whole energy of the Three of Swords and Seven of Swords, it could have something to do with that, right? But just note that in the middle of these two energies, you have the Major Arcana Temperance card to balance everything out. Let me just push these cards up here. I want to make sure that they're in frame for you, Pisces. Because every time I go into editing, I look at it and say, oh, I could have, push the cards up a little bit so that they're in view. All right, so yeah, what's coming up here? What is the Eight of Cups here for Pisces? Okay, Messenger of Air. This is a court card, so it would be in line in terms of someone here, okay? Now, again, whether or not it's a fire sign or an air sign, Aquarius, or could be an air sign, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Messenger of Air is always that type of energy here that relates to someone hurt you. Okay, someone hurt you. And here's the court card. This is an actual person. So the Messenger of Air, since it's always, related to any forms or types of communication, maybe there's something related to communication was, messed up between the two of you, or there was some sort of instance of non-communication, breakup of communication, confusion centered around communication, because this card represents conversations. All right, so that's what I'm coming up with here in terms of the messages. This is your messages for the week. Let's get this Citadel deck here. Again, I'm just going to read. I'm shuffling a card here. This is a Citadel deck. I'm just going to read the message directly from the book once I draw a card and find out the reason why a specific Citadel Oracle message was drawn for you. Okay, so what is the message for Pisces this week? What is the Citadel message for Pisces? All right, and the card drawn for you is the Shepherd. All right, so there are words written at the bottom here, Pisces. So it says celebration and family, and each card has a symbol that is helpful to me to go right into this book and identify where I need to find this card at. All right, so the Shepherd is right here, 108. And the message for you is possibly it's time for you to look to your own relationships, family or otherwise, and reach out to them. Just as the shepherd guides their flock, don't be afraid to take the leading hand where it is needed. Someone needs to step up right now, and that's you. Okay, that is your message. These cards could also be read in reverse. I choose not to read them in reverse since this is my very first time using them. So as we, move along with, additional readings and stuff in the future, maybe I'll decide to do reversals. But right now, that is your message, celebration and family. Yeah, basically stepping up to something. Okay. All right. So Pisces, this is me just interpreting these messages. As always, take what's going to work for you. Leave the rest alone. Have a safe, great week ahead. Always come back to get more of these messages from me. Again, if you're a new subscriber, I appreciate you. Thank you. And if you've been following me all along, I still appreciate you even more. Okay. Take care. Bye.